Thank you for staying with us on TVC News. Thus, our technological development in Nigeria had its first share in 2025 as artificial intelligence development is rapidly accelerating, driven by national strategy. The government initiatives like a National Center for AI and Robotics and a vibrant startup scene focused on local challenges in health, finance, and agriculture. Experts are shifting from experimentation to tangible implementation with increasing investment and global recognition for ethical, inclusive AI. But how can young people tap into the benefit of artificial intelligence? I'm joined for this conversation by data and AI growth analyst Samuel Edet. He joins us to give us insight as to the growth of artificial intelligence at this time. It's good to have you join us.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for having me here. It's a pleasure.
We've seen a high level of, prominence in the use of artificial intelligence. It's everywhere right now. But in simple terms, talk to us about how AI is growing really and, changing the business environment and how they operate today.
Okay, well, I would say it's quite obvious that AI has really come to stay, and it's changing how we make decisions. It's changing, the fact that we can have a foresight into the next 5 years and 10 years of whatever industry you are, and you can make decisions as proactively, not just as a reaction, reacting to changes in the environment. So, and this enables us to make decisions faster. We can respond to rapid changes in our market system, and everything is just to increase growth and to boost the revenue velocity across the board. Yeah.
And there's this controversy about AI replacing jobs. I mean, I'm scared that AI will replace me at a point. But from your own, perspective, what are the roles that you think AI can actually fully replace and perhaps create new opportunities for us in 2026?
Okay. Well, I would say, yeah, they say AI is replacing jobs, but not really. So I would, firstly, the roles that they'll be replacing are the ones that are like repetitive tasks, like data entry, first level of customer communication and engagement. Yes, AI can actually do that, But then when it comes to something that requires deeper, communication with customers, maybe deeper learning and decision making, AI can't replace that. But the beauty here is that it's not just about what AI is coming to do, but it's how we can implement, how we can work together with AI to achieve the best results. So it's now about how we can utilize AI. It's not just what AI is coming to change, but it's how we can work together with AI to achieve our goals as a company, as a nation, and as a business whole. So when we work together with AI, which is your personal knowledge and your skill sets, the skills and the certifications you have, by the time you join it with AI, you do like mind-blowing things.
All right.
So that's just it's not changing anything basically.
I think that's good that you put that out there. Let's talk about AI, the role of AI, especially in business, decision making in businesses, especially. You work at the intersection of data, finance, and technology. Talk to us about how relevant artificial intelligence is in terms of decision making for business owners, not just large businesses, but even MSMEs.
Okay, so basically, so with AI, okay, I don't really need to do much of a deep research. It cuts down decision making time in terms of like, I don't need to spend 1 year doing a market survey. I can quickly go to AI and then have it down for me. And then based on the information I get from there, it helps me to make more informed decision that is a bit more clearer and more precise. So when those decisions are being made, it helps me to reduce my cost, to reduce downtimes, to reduce errors, because these errors really go a long way. Errors can lead to a company going bankrupt. Errors can lead to we losing jobs, losing infrastructures. So AI has really helped in decision making to increase the turnover on SMEs and even large organizations as a whole.
So let's talk about, some of the data that you get through the use of artificial intelligence, sometimes ChatGPT to be specific, for business owners, in terms of driving decision making. We have a lot of businesses that are still falling behind of that. How do you confirm the information that AI is really giving out? And how do businesses implement this and be sure that they will get the desired outcome?
Okay, so the first thing is just that you need to make sure you're using AI as a problem solving tool, not just as a tool. Okay, you need to make sure you're using it to solve a problem. So when you get your data from AI, you need the knowledge to be able to verify what AI is giving you. AI can give you something wrong that doesn't really fit your organization at that particular time. So that is where your knowledge and strategy comes in place. So the fact that the AI has come, the fact that we're using AI, it doesn't replace knowledge. It doesn't replace the level of skills you should have, which you would also use to cross check what AI is giving you. And then based on that, you add your own inputs and some little changes, and then you make a decision. So it's not just, you just don't take from AI the data you get and then just implement. No, you need to verify, which is where your knowledge comes in place. This is where the skills one has gained and the certifications comes in place. You verify this data, make sure it's well suited for your company size, for the market you're targeting, and basically if it supports the long-term strategic goal and objective of the business. Yeah.
You've spoken about skills and how relevant it is, to the future of work. But there is this conversation as to how artificial intelligence is making the Gen Zs a bit lazy. How would you say AI has really changed people's approach to, careers, especially in tech and data?
Well, we have the pros and the cons. But then I would say, well, to some extent, it makes people a bit lazy. But then let's look at the productivity side. For instance, we have lots of Gen Zs who are in Nigeria, but then are working for organizations in the US, working for companies in the UK, working remotely. This is through technology. Okay. And with these new cybersecurity programs going on, data analytics, project management, business analysis, you can work from anywhere in the world. And believe me, that's what Gen Zs love. They don't really love the 9 to 5, just going to work every time, maybe working, doing like late night and commuting, but then you can work from your home. You can even work from your bed, and then you deliver. So it's more results based. So it's making the results you do as a Gen Z is more like a results based rather than just just working. Yeah.
Well, it's the new year. We're expectant as to how much more development we'll see in the tech space, especially with the use of artificial intelligence. That's a fine place to leave the conversation for now. Thank you for talking to us. Data and AI growth analyst Samuel Edet. Thank you for joining us at this time.